CNL Perez, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still
pero que volá hacer ¿cómo tú vas a dejar caer esa pelota? Que diga Luis Robert, ¿no?
You know what, Giro? It hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here. They like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand. Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that.
Meanwhile, now the bag is there, and he is out at third base. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Perez is just getting his big league pitching career underway, of course, but he did recently pick up his first and only win. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. To first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up.
Estoy jugando contra el Dominicana, ve que diga el Dominicana va, pero es bueno, tiene buena gente.
Some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Rosarena able to track it down for the 3rd out.
Vamos, vamos.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a
Tú sabes, René, que ya me cansé de batir con el R1, voy a batir con el X. Al final es la misma, sí, al final es la misma historia. A veces con el R1 me voy adelantado, ¿tú sabes?
They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Aunque me dio Horizon que eso era psicológico.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Batear con el R1 dice que es psicológico.
He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for
it. It's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Jose Garcia. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball.
Empecé bien mal con este torneo en Hall of Fame. Ni un juego le gané a México así.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away.
Que bueno, Hall of Fame no es una dificultad muy fácil, tú sabes.
And we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a fastball, but he's losing.
También estoy que me desespero, bro. Y le voy a todos los lanzamientos, eso es lo que pasa. Entonces ayer le estaba dando good y perfect, bro, pero la más grande era hit y fly largo por los jardines, pero me la cogían siempre en la zona de seguridad.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s
fastball, yo no me bateo contra Dominicana, lo siento, papi, pero vos bajado.
Get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Severino recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now it'll be Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. In there, and it's 0-1.
Césped no me está bateando, Césped. Este año lo sacaron a Césped en el Diamond Dynasty, ¿eh?
Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Pero para eso tienes que coleccionar a toda la gente de los Atléticos de Oakland. ¿Y cómo tú? Para empaque de qué? Pero empaque de qué? De Team Infinity.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the.
Ya él me hizo el traje ciudadano para jugar en Diamond Dynasty. Lo que pasa es que como estaba hablando él con él y no estaba para jugar. Y no había jugado pre-olímpico tampoco.
Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Así la semana que viene empiezo a hacer los rosters de los demás equipos. Me falta ya Europa, Asia. Pero Asia tiene, mira, la República Popular de China, Taipei de China, que es Taiwán, Japón y Corea del Sur. Y bueno, ahí vamos a incluir también Australia.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence.
Pero todos van a tener su traje vacante, ¿sabes? Original. Todos esos equipos van a tener su traje original. El equipo de Israel está fuerte de hacer la estrella esa de Israel. Pero bueno, vamos a ver. No way. Wow. Si no la viste ahora, papá.
That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
A payoff pitch one more time. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Soler.
Hanley Ramírez está retirado, René, ¿no?
Foul ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead.
Dice que a Cuba le va a pichar a Aníbal Sánchez.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. First offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in next, Yuli Gurriel. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rosario backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Para que me coja el cambio así, ya.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Para batear el cambio hay que quedárselo un poquito atrás, ¿no? Igual que la Cuba.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Severino. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. 0-1 the count, and the pitch.
Lo que me está pasando es que no estoy bateando, eso es lo que está pasando. Fíjate, en el picheo estoy dominando, pero si tú no bateas te hacen, esa es la ley de la pelota. Los otros días tiene un juegazo, nada más me hicieron 2 carreras, pero no bateo, bro. Todos los bombinazos de frente que doy, si no a la fly a la zona de seguridad. Y para que tú veas, ese juego último que perdí con México, un blooper dio Isaac Paredes, se metió un blooper atrás de primera. Esas son cosas que pasan en la pelota. Y anotó todo el mundo, tú sabes. Pero el equipo está defendiendo bien, no está defendiendo mal.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
René, los otros días le cogió un honrón a Horizon. Con King Griffey Jr. Cada vez que Horizon bateaba, decía, bueno, vale, coge esta hora. Se la quité. No, pero en esta pelota sí se fildea rico. Ya yo hice 2 fildeos con Julieski en segundo ahí. No. Pero de los duros. Aquello era entrenamiento, pero hice unos fildeos ahí.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys. But he was able to keep his hands back, keep his nose in there, and battle for a knock.
No balls in 1 strike.
No me le coja miedo. Chale, güey.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
Vamos a hacerlo ahora.
Here's Randy Arozarena, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Rosarena es el único que me está bateando para 600.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now.
Estaba intentando ir a batear con la X, pero vamos a ver.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Bueno, que tú también tienes una ventaja. El monitor ese tú dices que la pelota llega más rápido. Es que la cámara esa de strike zone, cuando te coge un pitch de 90 y pico millas, de 99, papo, es el carajo. Tiene que ponerla de show 15, aunque no vea bien la pelota, pero coño. No, si cuando Horizon me decía, coño, hacer esto, yo lo bateo en los en esa recta de 90 y pico, yo lo bateo. Yo sé que esto me está pasando. Si hay otro. Coño, ¿qué me está pasando? Y cuando le daba atrasado. ¿Qué te decía, coño? ¿Qué me está pasando, ser?
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Quintana stands at first with one out.
A mí lo que me gusta es la zona, pero la de los 3 punticos. Hoy tú me tienes que enseñar.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. The batter will be Luis Robert, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Cano is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Dando más la pelota.
And now in the box, Eloy Jimenez struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Fouled off.
Entonces él ni cogió el PlayStation ahí en Tokio. Ah, le salió bien.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Pretty
clear. Sí, compadre, eso.
On the outside part of the plate, but
nah, él tiene que haber entendido cómo la
hizo. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yo no creo porque
Beautiful pitch. Even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Robinson Cano stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Coño, pero mueve. Pero ¿dónde viene el PlayStation ese de Japón?
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the
sí, únicamente que venga de Japón porque no sé.
Swinging a soft liner.
No pasó otro blooper.
1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Boy, this is just a case
of la dejan ahí caer atrás de primera, bro.
Finding a way, even though that was a soft
liner,
finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall down.
Baja la pelota, Sionelito.
Bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good
Hey,
job to let
man.
it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
¿En qué momento? ¿En qué momento le llevó el Play 5 a Eddie que está compartiendo con tal?
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he can't.
Pero ven acá, pero ¿dónde te mandaron el PlayStation de Japón? Pero Ernie, pero ¿por qué tanto tiempo, bro?
He's set. Here it comes. He's running. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on a wild pitch. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough.
Ay, papá, ese cambio me tiene loco,
a good change up there as he swings and misses, and he's sitting on strikes for the second time tonight. Next up, Jorge Soler flew out in his only at-bat so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1.
Sí, lo llamé. Dice que sí, hay piscina y tiene que barbecue. Pollo.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Paquete pollo.
Yo no como pollo. A ver, dale.
Bueno, lleva chorizo entonces.
Ya, a ver, vamos a llevar pollo porque a él le gusta el pollo y chorizo porque a él le gusta el chorizo.
¿Qué tú vas con?
Yo como chorizo. Dile, ¿cuándo tú vas a estar comiendo el chorizo ese?
No.
Yo no sé por qué tengo que llevar el chorizo. ¿A ti te gusta?
No, mamá, ya lo que quiera, soba, no sé.
Ya, listo, a te voy a pagar la pizza de eso.
¿Por qué?
Para que no te hagas más gracioso. Si no me vas a hacer caso, te voy a pagar esa mierda.
Yo hablé con Daniel esta mañana. Ajá. Él me dijo que él tiene carne, pero otro va a llevar carne también. No sé si yo llevar pollo o llevar chorizo. ¿Tú me entiendes?
Yo más nunca salgo así. Más nunca yo salgo así. Si a mí me invita, no tengo que llevar nada.
No, por cortesía.
Y de todas maneras, si llevo, tú me has visto siempre, yo en una casa, yo siempre llevo cosas. Pero si llevaste, si todo el mundo va a traer algo, se planifica, no sé, fulano trae el pollo, el otro trae la carne, el otro trae la soda, no traes como eso.
Daniel me dijo, compré carne, pero Otto, no obstante, va a traer más. Hablé con Otto lleva carne también.
Sí, pero Otto lleva, ¿qué es lo que te dijo Otto? ¿Qué te llevar qué? ¿La carne que qué?
¿Qué se iba a comer? No, tira, lleva carne a...
Sí, claro.
¿Verdad que sí? Yo no conozco...
He's set the 0-1.
Oh.
And this misses the
A lo
outside
entre, a lo
corner, so
entre.
it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. In the air down the right field line.
Ah, pues ahora que vas a venir tú un cambio. Tienes loco,
Chopped weakly to the left. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Next, here is Yasmani Grandal, struck out in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch, bounced to first. And the two-out threat won't
Penede, cogió pirata.
So now to the plate, Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's
on, he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready now is Pedro Severino. Worked a walk his first time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. There's a fastball well off the plate.
Yo no tengo algo como amigo, tienes que hacerlo tú.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And they take the lead. It's gone.
There's still some game left to be played, but that...
At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robert is there, 2 gone. Digging in will be Albert Pujols. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. In the air now out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of... Now to bat, Randy Arozarena. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look.
You can tell in between it. The veterans in that dugout going up and down, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Next to hit, Lorenzo Quintana. He singled first time up. Pitch on the way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that misses. 1-1.
Ve acá, ojito, ¿le ganaste ayer a Macías o no?
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fastball. Looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And now the first pitch. Aledmus Diaz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate, even though it's early on. You got a guy on.
Marrana, es que cuando los pitches vienen a 99 millas, no, tú no ves la pelota, serio. No. Pero yo no la veo.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he will strike him out.
Estoy aquí en Hall of Fame, bro, le me han dado como 7 punches para el carajo.
Now at the plate here is Eloy Jimenez. He was punched out looking at strike 3.
Va a ser malo. De vez en cuando. Es que mira, yo estoy seguro que si yo juego el torneo en All-Star, yo lo gano, ¿me entiendes? Eso es asegurado. Pero quise aprobarme en Hall of Fame, ¿ves? A ver qué. Pero he perdido todos los juegos, pero pasa, me van a matar. No, jodito, tú dijiste que la próxima liga era en
Stadium, including the guy in the mound. Until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. Chopper to short. Diaz scoops it up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down and away. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
The 0-2 once more. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Grounded to third. Gurriel brings it in. And there's out number 2.
El René, el pintor de Hialeah. El René, el pintor de Hialeah.
No hits to this point. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Luis Robert. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic
fastball.
Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball.
No me va a bañar, si yo me voy a bañar con este. Mira la tela, te va a bañarse, Lisa. Claro, tú lo que tienes que cogerme ropa para cuando yo termine de bañarme.
¿Y te vas a comer esa camisa?
Claro, esto no es para bañarse, mira, esto es de playa.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout.
Vamos, ¿tú piensas que voy a andar en un hotel así?
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and
Camisa de fuego.
so
Para meterte en la
balance
piscina y
swings
para
and
la
quickly hit balls in this one.
Into the box now, Jose Garcia. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for... One in the ball game. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind the count 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy.
Está difícil batir en la pelotica esta.
A whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up is Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and all set for the start of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. The count now at 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Victor Robles stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the net without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Victor Robles is the second out in the 7th inning. And Christian Javier is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
René pronto va a ir a entrevistarse allá con Otaola.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
A René que le René que le gusta que le hagan, ¿cómo se llama? El café. 2 panes tostados eso con café con leche. René, tú tienes la opción de que Otaola te dé o la leche de vaca o la leche normal de esa que venden en la tienda ahí.
Pretty much a manager's dream.
Tiene chivo ahí.
High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Vamos a suponer que sea la verdad, que si Otaola te entrevista, ¿qué tú le dices?
You'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
El René es homofóbico, el René no entra en nada. El René no entra en nada. El René es homofóbico. René, normal, tú lo que no te puedes poner nervioso, tú sabes.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Va seguro, te da un paseo por la finca.
This is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Aquino
is todos los batazos de frente, qué cosa es esto, bro.
Next, it'll be Yasmani Grandal. He grounded out last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Comes set. Here's the 0-0
René, ¿qué tú crees de esa historia?
Is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
¿Qué tú crees de esa historia ahí? Va a tener un paseíto ahí en la finca ahí.
Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Eloy Jimenez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this one's too far inside ball 2.
Y te brindan 2 pancitos tostados con café con leche.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried
No
to
salió con
elevate a
computadora,
fastball
¿no?
on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
No, ojalá debiera salir.
And stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Set up away with the changeup, but
No, yo creo que cuando uno va de viaje uno juega, tú sabes, y
line to the right side.
yo no juego tanto, ¿no?
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Dominicana me está matando a palo, loco.
And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Well, you can't fault a fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2, and it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fouled away.
Nada, aunque ahora empieza bateando fácil, ¿oíste?
On a big swing by Internacional as this is sent out to deep left field. Gone! So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. As this lead swells to 7-0. Into the box, Aristides Aquino as he pops the first.
Están reventando a palo, ¿no? A lo que es palo.
Now into the box, Randy Arozarena, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Robles waits on it. 1 out. And now, Lorenzo Quintana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there.
No, tienes que echarle, caliéntala y échale un poquito.
Hey, nice effort.
Yo le eché 2 cucharadas, échale más si tú quieres. Yo le eché 2 cucharadas nomás.
To the plate now, Aledmus Diaz.
Creo que le eché, no estoy
Pitch
seguro.
misses to him. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double
Bueno,
play.
entonces,
Next up is Luis Robert.
dile a la gente ahí que si tú tuvieras gente, ¿cómo fue la historia?
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Hit in the air to center field. Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Pedro Severino. Flew out last time up.